I'm Martin Fletcher. I am Senior Sales and Account Executive at Cuboid, and today we're at Plus Space in central London. So we're in Southwark, not far from the Shard, well inside the congestion zone, and surrounded by historic buildings, older buildings, and sort of industrial area. And yeah, just a fantastic place for a repurposing of a railway arch into self-storage. The client was brilliant on this occasion. He'd done extensive research. He really knew the market. He really knew what he wanted. He really had a vision of what he wanted his store to be. So he knew he needed access control. He knew he needed all the security as well. And those services that are provided by PTI and DSOC, second to none. And we have a good working relationship with those companies.
Hi, I'm John DeFrano. I'm the Commercial Vice President of PTI Security Systems. With an unmanned site, rentals have to be done on a website, and then the customer is sent details to download an app. That app then gives them access to this facility, and by using the app, they can gain entry to their unit. All of our systems here are linked, including keypads, Pro Edge door locks, and mobile access. We also included an integrated CCTV system, which is linked through to the customer's monitoring station, DSOC.
So my name's Ant Hebblethwaite, and obviously I work for DSOC. I'm the sales manager at DSOC. What we effectively are is we're a control room. So we're a remote control room, and we receive intruder alarms, fire alarms, CCTV alarms, and we monitor all of that in one big package service, particularly for self-storage customers. That could also include unit alarms, lone worker solutions, everything really that can send a remote event and alarm, comes back to our control room. Our guys, our trained operators then handle them alarms and escalate accordingly.
So at Cuboid, we get involved in the very early process of consultation. It's not necessarily imperative that the companies like DSOC and PTI are involved at that stage, but it is imperative that they get involved a little bit later on down the line. Once the design's done, once the client knows that that's going to be a feasible option and he's going to get the returns he's going to want, that's when people like DSOC and PTI are brought into the process to be able to offer the security and the entrance and access control that the client needs as a complete solution. It's really important to give the customer the choice at the end of the day. So rather than pigeonhole them into one corner and saying, "This you must do it this way," that these are the options. You know, you can do it this way, you can do it this way, or you can do it this way. But you need to make that decision. Ultimately, it comes down to the client of what they want and how they want to manage it. But because they're unmanned, because they want to be totally secure, DSOC and PTI are brought in to deliver those elements.
The way us working with Cuboid and Cuboid working with DSOC and PTI benefits the business owner of Plus Space is that his whole remit and business plan was to open this site, and once it was open, it could be run fully remote, managed remotely, managed unmanned, and also remotely monitored. I think if you don't work how we've worked in collaboration, you might miss a link in the chain, you might miss a certain system being connected in the right way, and understanding where we don't quite understand the on-site systems, potentially where PTI don't commission the project at the right time in the right way, but Cuboid working early with us all means that it's seamless.
Not every project is the same, so you have to work through and design how the systems are going to be installed and how they're going to work for the customers, depending on the facility. This facility is a very unusual facility, but as you can see, it looks great and it functions well.
So as you can imagine, this is a listed building. There's certain challenges we have to get over there where we're not allowed to drill into the fabric of the building. So we have to come up with different solutions there. So maximising the space is really important in this project. Obviously, as you can imagine, a railway arch isn't massive, isn't huge. There are certain height restrictions as well, but we were able to get a small mezzanine in there. And so we've got a ground floor and a first floor, 39 rooms in total. And it's exceeding expectations for the client at the moment. Yeah, so the challenge is always great, to be honest, and I love little projects like this because the challenge is so good, but the end result speaks volumes to what Cuboid can offer. Any space can be turned into self-storage. I think that's the overall message, and this site is testament to that. It's an historic building, it's a listed building. We had challenges, of course we did, but to overcome those challenges and to deliver the vision of the client, it was amazing, it was fantastic.